Hey, guys and girls. I just wanted to give people a very quick update. I'm just going to wait for this audience to come on. I just want to give people a very quick update on what my understanding is of the changes that were announced yesterday for real estate agents in New South Wales. I want to make it very, very clear. This is not for other parts of Australia, right? Just in case, because I do know that Melbourne's in lockdown as well. Hey, Nikki Pappas. Hey, Alex. So I also want to let you know how I've come up with my views. Hey, Renee. Hey, Kelly. I want to let you know. So I've spoken to Tim McGibbon this afternoon, the CEO of the Real Estate Institute. In addition to that, I've also gone through all the information of the government websites. And through that, I'm pretty comfortable with some of the things and I'm uncomfortable with other of the things. But let me go through in my head what I'm comfortable about. If you're in Greater Sydney, and I want you to understand, the definition of Greater Sydney now is Sydney, Central Coast, that South Coast, the Blue Mountains, minus Fairfield, that Southwest Canterbury Bankstown area, the area that is more impacted with the COVID infections. So if you're in Greater Sydney, right, the good news is it appears nothing has changed, which means that you can do exactly what you were doing before, right? Now, that means take buyers one at a time, final inspections before settlement, listing presentations, vendor meetings, whatever it is, you can do those, right? What I'm not sure, and either is Tim McGibbon, and I'm unclear, is because it's contradictory. You read one thing and then you read another and it contradicts. What I'm not sure is that if you are in the affected areas, which is at Canterbury, Bankstown, Southwest, etc., on what you can and can't do. My gut feeling, is that you most likely won't be able to do inspections, but I think that they're going to make an exception for urgent things like an outgoing tenant moving into a property, what have you. But please, do not use what I've said here in this video as being gospel. I take it because I'm saying to you, I don't clearly know about that subset of that population. And I don't also know about whether you can actually go in to your office in those areas. So and by the way, for going into the offices, even for the Greater Sydney, not just the Canterbury, Bankstown, Southwest. So here's the deal. It says that if an agent can actually do their work, from home, that they don't have to come in, right? So, here's the deal. You could have this debate between the employee and the employer saying, well, I can't do it properly. And the employer saying, I don't think you can do it properly. You need to come into the office, right? Because, generally speaking, most of the bosses want their staff in the office. They reckon that they're going to be more productive. So if the staff member thinks that they can do it, right, that could be a different thing. But then, when you look at things like property management, like the truth is, we're going to have, what are we now? What's the date? 18. Well, it's not the end of the month. I don't know, some of you do sort of mid-month statements, what have you, right? If a staff member can't do their job from home, then that stands to reason that they can come to work. Again, I'm talking about Greater Sydney, not the people that are affected, that Fairfield, Southwest, Canterbury, Bankstown, right? So that's all the information I can give you. Man, if you're really in doubt, man, just stay home, pick up your damn phone, ring people, do as much work as you can using your telephone, using Zoom, using your mobile phone, right? Using emails. Do that until there is more clarity. So, yeah, like that would be it, right? Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to let you know that that's the information I can give you. I want to go watch the West Tigers playing the Broncos. If you don't know, I love the West Tigers. I love the West Tigers. And they're playing the Broncos in Brisbane. And I want to watch that on Fox. In fact, I was watching it. It was 0-0 before I started this. Guys and girls, signing off. I'm sorry I can't give you any information, but as Michael says, use common sense. People in Melbourne, by the way, would absolutely love, people in Melbourne would love to be able to actually show a property, right? Or to have a private inspection, right? They're not having any of that. They're not having any of that. Anyway, guys and girls, stay healthy. 12-6. Is it 12-6 already to the Broncos? What, 3 tries have been scored while I've been doing this thing here now? Unbelievable. I'm signing off. By the way, Sunday night rant. Guess what the Sunday night rant is? The 9 sleaziest things I've ever seen in real estate. The 9 sleaziest things I've ever seen in real estate on Sunday night. Guys and girls, signing off. Good to see you, Hannon.